guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, a new game came out. It's called Equestrian the Game, and I've been waiting for this game to come out for so long. So this is basically just a voiceover of my playthrough, and I think I'll make it a series. So the first thing that you do is you customize your avatar, and I really like this because there are so many skin tones and body shapes. It's really inclusive, and I think that's so important for games. Once you finish customizing your avatar, it'll say, "I've always dreamt of having a stable of my own, a home for all my future horses. Together we'd work our way from a scrappy barn to a prestigious estate." And then after you've read through this little quest line, or you can just skip through it if you want to, I guess, but I personally like to read through it, you get to see your estate. Then you click on the estate and you press confirm. And then it says, "Let's travel to the estate. My horse should already be there." And then your horse will have gotten out of the trailer and you're going to have to go check that everything's okay. One thing that I really like about this game is you get to customize the breed and how your starter horse looks and everything, and I really like that. And so the current breeds in the game are the Swedish Warmblood, and there's an Arabian, a Welsh Cob, a Frisian, a Thoroughbred, and a Fjord. I made this horse after a horse I used to ride who unfortunately passed away. So after you're done customizing, you get to name them and choose if they're going to be a mare or stallion, and it gives you a little certificate. I love how detailed it is, how you even get to choose their height and everything, so I'm really liking this game. And then you get to ride your horse for the first time. It took me a little while to figure out the mechanics of the game, but once you get it, they're really quite simple. The middle button on your right side is to speed up, and then the other two by the sides on the top of the middle button are how you canter, and you get to even pick the lead that the canter is on, so I think that's super detailed and I really like that. And then to use the reins, you just like normal reins in real life, you turn with them, and it took me a while to figure out how to jump, but I'll explain that to you in a bit. And then it'll ask you to do some different things and just kind of help you learn the mechanics of the game, and I think that that's good. And here I am kind of just messing around with the reins, and it says to left canter, so then you just hold down those buttons to canter, and boom, you're cantering. You can go faster. They don't have galloping yet, or I'm not sure if they ever will, but you can go pretty fast in the canter. Then you'll be able to do your first jump, and to jump, you put your reins forward, and that's just how you jump. So you want to put your reins forward and get as centered near the jump as possible. And I also like that your horses can encounter quote-unquote spooky objects. So when you cross a bridge or go by a bush or do something kind of quote-unquote scary, your horse can spook and you have to calm them down. So you can see on that bar below, and that little light ghost in the middle is kind of means that if they get to the red bar gets to there, they'll spook again, and then you're pretty much at your estate. So I love that the horses have personalities and everything. I think it makes the game really fun, and I loved how it went into this like bird's eye view type thing, and it shows you and your horse riding to your estate. And then you will be brought to your estate and you will get a very big gift. So I guess this is basically like your starter gear essentially, and you get some money too, and I think that's a pretty good gift for just starting out. And then it makes you install a couple of buildings. So the first one you get is a riding hall, and then you get to go to the horse trader and look at the market. So the horse trader is basically just where you buy horses and you press on your trailer to go buy the horses and see which ones are on the market, and you get to examine the horses and look at their potential and everything and their personality. So I think that's pretty fun. And then I just looked inside of each of the buildings to kind of try to figure out what each one did. And then I tried out one of like the little trail rides for the first time, and I kind of just had to figure out how to not crash into every single thing. And it is kind of hard to play at first because it's very unique to other mobile horse games. The controls are more like interactive, I guess you could say. And I did attempt my first jump here and I failed it. But that was my fault because I literally had no idea how to jump at first, but I got better at it. Here I am doing the novice qualifier course, and I lost the footage of my first competition, but that's alright. There are different courses in the game, so there's maiden, novice, intermediate, advanced, and the Grand Prix. And then I unlock the novice tier, and different horses can compete to different levels, and it's all about what their potential is, they call it, and their stats. So as you upgrade your trailer and you upgrade your office and just you keep upgrading things, you will eventually get better horses, and as you train your horses, they can get to new competitions. So it's really fun, and I like that you get to sort of train your horses yourself, and it's not all just like automatic training. And you can train your horse automatically, or you can like train your horse by hand, I guess you say. So I think it's really fun. And then I ended up impulsively buying a pony, but that's okay because, I mean, you can't really go wrong, but I wanted to do the pony competition, so I bought a pony. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this new series so far, and I will be posting the next episode of it ASAP. And I'll see you guys in the next video.